Hi, this is Emily from It's a Wonderful Wig. I'm reviewing for you today Sweet Talk by Gabor in the color Honey Pecan or Pecan, depending on where you're from and how you say it. I love this so much. So let's get into talking about the color, the cut, the style, the size, and the fit. So first of all, Honey Pecan also has a code, which is GL11- 25SS. SS is for the shading, so it has the brown shading in it. It's described as chestnut brown base blends into multi-dimensional tones of brown and golden blonde. So, but you know, for me, I almost feel like I see some golden blonde, but I feel like I also see some streaks of more like platinum and kind of various shades of blonde. Now the light, of course, I'm right under the light, so that changes the look quite a bit of what you see with the blondes if you're under the light. I'm right by a window. Also, and I have overhead light, so you probably can see sort of these platinums and some gold, and you see some brown. I'm a dark brunette, but you see how the shading makes it look fairly natural. You see the brown in here that matches sort of my eyebrows and my eyes. It has this very natural lace front. It looks like it's growing right out of my scalp. It's basically, it does have the mono part here. This is, by the way, right out of the box. I just got this, shook it really good, put it on, just kind of did this a little, and I pulled this back with a bobby pin, and that's all I did. So really very little manipulation is necessary. This wig, Sweet Talk, really meets the demand for this sort of going trend right now for natural looking sort of beach waves, like hair that looks like it's not overstyled, like it's your natural wavy sort of curly hair that but looks great all the time. Like if it were styled, it's kind of what I like to say. It's a natural hair looking wig that looks like it was styled, but without having been styled. So it's hard to describe, but that is kind of an ongoing trend, like with the Girl Mono by Ellen Villa, and you see a lot of these other short ones like Modern Motif by Gabor, which I also have and love. There's quite a few others like this sort of short, wavy kind of a look, and it is so super cute. I love it. And I can tell you here one thing that it says about Sweet Talk. Oh yeah, well, thoroughly modern lace front wig, remarkably natural looking is how it's described on the product page, and I have to agree. I really do have to agree. I don't think anyone in a billion years would know that you're wearing a wig if you wear this. Temple to temple lace front, left monofilament part, resilient stretched material for a custom-like fit that molds to your head, velvet ear tabs, and I have to agree. So let's talk about the sizing. So I am on the larger size. I am a 23-inch head, so for some brands I cannot wear average. Gabor, I can. I have almost 25 Gabor wigs, especially the more luxury ones, but I do have some of the Gabor essentials also, the basic ones that fit well. The caps do stretch. I just loosen the Velcro adjusters, which I can show you, and then put them to the very edge, stretch them, and then put them to the very, reattach to the very edge. And once you get it on over your bio hair and have worn it once, it holds its new shape and conforms perfectly to your head the next time you put them on. So I would say if you're average to large, this would work fine for you, or even if you're large like me. If you're not a large and you're petite, I'm not really sure. You could cinch it in. It would depend on if you have bio hair underneath or not. But if you have no hair and you're really petite, it's going to be kind of close. You might have to kind of double wig cap it and really cinch it tight, or redo some of the stitching. And let me show you when I take out this bobby pin also. And I just do that because I think it looks cute, but it has this natural, gorgeous wave. It doesn't flop in my face or anything. I just do that because I kind of think it looks cute. Yeah, I mean, and you can use a comb. You could spray a little water, spritz right here, and it'll stay like that if you don't want to bobby pin it. Now, every Sweet Talk is going to be a little different. Again, it's meant to be kind of this unruly but nice, natural looking wave. So every Sweet Talk wig is going to have a little bit different waves and curves here and there. It's not a specific part, which I kind of intentionally made it that way. Like, this is how it came out of the box. I didn't fix it because I like it to look like there isn't a particular part, so it doesn't draw attention to the part. It's just kind of nice all over. Right, let me show you the side. And I have a long face. I have about 9 to 9.5 inches, so to me it's coming right about below my earlobe. So if you have a shorter face, it's going to come down longer on you. Keep that in mind. Can I show you the back? I don't know if you can see it. I'm not sure I got all my natural hair under there. I am wearing a wig grip, which is all you really need with this. So you can do a lot of cute things. You can definitely do a headband. You can do this. Pull them all the way back up, straight, and pin it. Wouldn't that be super cute like that? You could even do that with this. I just kind of liked it a little pinned here. You could do a headband. Headband would be really cute with this, for sure. Headband. So I do not even feel like I'm wearing a wig. Like some of these Gabor lace front wigs, which I see was more of like the her luxury ones. Like sometimes there's a wig where you feel and you know you're wearing a wig, like the really long ones or the heavy ones or the ones where maybe it doesn't fit just right. But this, it's like the hair is so soft. It feels like real hair. It's not overly shiny. It feels soft. It feels natural. It looks natural. It's light, but it's also has enough density to not have any chance of having any gaps or showing anything. It feels like real cute, short, wavy hair, in my opinion. I you know, and I can flop my head all around. I can't do that, I'll get vertigo, but and it's not, this thing is not going anywhere. It's probably too short for updos. I would say if you start doing a lot of updos with this, you could damage or, you know, undo some of the wave pattern. With these wigs, if you wore it, let's say for 2 weeks straight or up to maybe 5 or 6 wears, you might want to then wash it in a cold water bath with just a little shampoo, wig shampoo, synthetic wig shampoo, in a big bowl. I use like a big bowl with cool water, and just swirl the wig around gently with your hand. Then pick it up, and then I kind of run it under the sink, and then I use my hand to squeeze down, get the water out. I lay it on a towel, and I pat on each side. Then you know, shake it upside down like your dog would shake itself when it gets out of the tub. Shake, 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 shake. And then I hang it on the edge of my door, or you can use a plastic wig stand or something like that to dry it, and you should get any new curl pattern back that maybe came out from like doing anything with it with your fingers or updos or something like that. As far as the measurements, the crown, yeah, 8.5. The nape was 3.5, the sides are 6 inches, the back is 7.5 inches, the front is 7 inches. And I would say that this is one of Gabor's most popular wigs, definitely for sure. It's one of the best reviewed on most sites. It fits way better than Ellen Villa's Gormano, in my opinion. I have one of those, and this fit is a lot better for sure. So let me just take it off. I can show you the inside. I hate to mess it up because it looks so cute, and I'm going out soon, but let's take it off. I'm going to take it off. See, I have plenty of hair up under here, and it's fitting fine. So it has this kind of open, cool, airy, breezy. You can put your fingers through kind of the wefting. I guess they call it the wefting. Here's the lace front. It's very natural looking. It's a little rough or scratchy, but I barely have it past my hair there, so I don't really feel it. It's not like some of the cheap Amazon ones, which are real abrasive on your skin. So like I have mine, instead of the strap come here, I just undo it toward the end. So that's how I make it fit. So see how good this stretches on this girl. Here's the back of her more in the lighting. If you're a brunette and you want to go blonde, but you're afraid it's not going to look natural, which was me my whole life, or afraid it would be obvious, this would be a good color because it's got the brown rooted and shading all throughout. It looks like you just put blonde highlights over it, and I think it goes really well. This is my natural hair color, as you can see. So I think if you are a brunette, this is a good choice if you want blonde without it looking unnatural or worried you know, you could probably make people think you really did your hair blonde by showing up to work with this on one day, and it would still look natural enough. Let's pull this up. You see, up to the hairline. See how nice that is, that front? And I don't have any foundation this high, but you can put foundation over it if you really want to make sure it blends in. Of course, that putting it on and off might mess up your look a little, so I'm gonna have to go to my mirror to redo my bobby pin. But really, it stays off your face. Nothing's happening. I'm looking down. It's not flopping in my face. It stays in place. Really, guys, you can't go wrong with this. It's adorable. It reminds me a little bit of, oh, there's another one I haven't reviewed yet. I have. It's called, it looks a lot like Modern Motif. A lot like Modern Motif. But that one, a little different. I guess I could do a review. I have that one in chestnut. No, there's another one I have in blonde. It's called, oh dear, I can't remember. If I think of it, I'll come back here later and I'll link it below. And I'll review it. It's another short blonde one that's similar, little shorter. But so there you go, you guys. This is Honey Pecan, and it's Gabor's Sweet Talk. It's one of my favorites. Brown to blonde, short, sort of super hip and cute. I just think it's cute. It's cute. Wigs I've purchased in a while. I can come back after wearing it for, you know, a month and talk about it some more if anybody wants to know how it held up or anything like that. See how you get some of these flyaways here that you just get a little water, spritz it on there, it just smooths right down. Or you do this, get your hands really warm. Then you could do the flat hand trick, you know, where you push down, hold there for a minute or two. The heat from your hands does kind of what like a flat iron does. It will kind of keep it down, press, and take all those flyaways down. All right, so I'm going to cut this video short. Thanks everybody for watching. Highly recommend Sweetly Waved by Gabor. Super cute. You will not regret it. If you have it, let me know. If you get it, let me know how you like it.